Today, we learn how to play the market. Buy and sell! Buy and sell! Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Gludio Classic server. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a pretty good day, guys. So, a few of you guys have asked how to play the market, and if I could go into some more depth and show a little bit more about what I do in the market. So, I'm going to do that today. Now, first thing, everything in this episode is obviously subject to change because the market's always changing, so be aware of that. You're going to learn lessons. You're going to buy too high, and you're going to end up having to take a hit, which means you'll have to sell your stuff for cheaper and then lose some money in an effort to maybe gain some of your money back. So some of the things is just knowing the market, and the more you buy and sell, the more you'll know what's in the market and what things are going for. For instance, one of the things that I know goes for more, and I know because I've just sold them, are all of these. Now, this is only a $216,000 or Adina investment. I'm going to buy them, so that's going to bring me down to about 3.5 million. I'm going to buy them, and she can go bye-bye. The reason is I know that I can sell those for like $615, $625, and eventually people will buy them. So the other thing that we can do is now let's take a look at D-grade crystals and see if anybody else is selling any, and they're not. So there you go. I know for a fact that they are quite... That guy's red. Dang, he's mean. I know for a fact that they sell for more on the market, and if people need them, they're going to be a commodity. So that is something that you need to take a look at. Now, here's another thing is Stones of Purity. Now, this guy, I don't know. He's been here for a few days. I'm not sure if he has actually sold any. The other piece of this whole equation is sometimes you have to take notes, and I will take notes. So I have a notepad on my desktop that I mark things. I mark the name of the vendor. I mark what they're selling their stuff for and what they're selling and how many they have. So I can look and compare on the market kind of like from a spreadsheet. I do that on occasion, so that's a little bit too expensive. So here you go. This guy's selling for $33.99, so $34,000. He's selling for $3,000 less than this guy. So I know that buying from this guy is just not a good idea. That's something to consider, at least for Stones of Purity. Now, a lot of this is kind of almost an art form. So these proofs of blood are $24,000 each. That's really expensive. I mean, that's what I paid for mine on the market, and eventually I want to get my money back. But here we go, D crystals. See, here we go. He's selling them for $600 each. Now, I know I bought these for $589, so I can, at the minimum, I can sell them for $600. So I've made 11 Adina times 368, so about 4,000 Adina today, just right off the bat. And I've also sold my varnish and iron ore for more than that's selling for, so I'm kind of, either people are helping me out, or people just are lazy and they're buying it. So that's another thing. Sometimes people are lazy. They just see the first thing they see and then they buy it. So sometimes you can get away with selling for a little bit more, even if there's other people in the market that have less or sell it for less, because sometimes you're the first person they see, or it's mislabeled, or any number of things, and you can make some money. Now, I bought some Aura Hurricane ore the other day, and I bought it for a premium rate, and I lost some money there. But that's okay. That's part of the deal. I've actually since sold it, and I took my hit, and now I'm free of that. But let's see what else we have on the market. So, B crystals, orc pole. Let's see what people are selling up here. Let's take a look. So this guy has been here for a while, and he's selling at $425. So I sold all of my varnish. Maybe it wasn't varnish. Was it varnish? Yes, I sold all my varnished for $4.95. So I've made a profit based on what this guy's selling. So honestly, I could probably buy all this guy's varnish and then resell it on the market. But that's a gamble. So you have to be careful when you're doing this, because I could do that and then everybody's going to go to somebody else that has varnish, and then I'm never going to sell it on the market. Now, when I buy and sell, I play the long game. And what that means is I don't care if I might buy it now. I don't care to sell it tomorrow or the next day or even the next week. I'm selling this all within the next month or two. So yes, it might take me longer, but eventually I could buy all of this and then sell it and make a decent profit. Now, if I bought all of this and all of this, that'd be 4.4 million. So I can't buy all of it. But if we search for iron, he's selling, what is this guy? Maka is selling. So he's selling for 430, but that's a lot. So yes, I could sell all my stuff for 430. I could buy all that stuff and then sell it for 430 and make 5 per, but that's like 15K. So it's quick math. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. So that's 3,700 times 5, essentially, that we would make money on. So that'd be about, let's just, for quick math, let's say it's 4,000 times 5. That's 20,000 Adina that we would make just to sell all of this. Now, it wouldn't happen overnight. Maybe it would, but we would have it. So, and then that's another piece. So we could buy all of his too, and then if we could maybe bump that up and then sell it for 430, and then that's also like another 5, so 30,000. So between the two of those, if I had a 4 point whatever million, I could sell that all back in the market and make a profit of about 50 to 60,000 Adina. So yes, I'd spend, this would be an investment, but if once I sold it all, I'd be back up to, you'd make 40, 50,000. Now, some people don't like that. Some people don't want to worry about that sort of thing. Well, maybe playing the market isn't for you then, So the other thing that I look at are, see, this guy's selling for 625, and that's what I sell for. And they do sell. They will sell. What else do we have? Yeah, that's all kind of pretty much market rate. A lot of what's selling now is market rate, so it's tough to kind of show you what we can sell because everything out here, it seems to be fairly priced. Ooh, this guy we haven't checked. This guy's new. What do you have, buddy? What do you have? B grade and some dyes. What evs? I don't really buy and sell weapons on the market unless for some reason you see something super cheap. But so this guy's selling for 3 million. There was another party return that we just saw which was selling for 1.7, so we could probably buy that and then sell for 2.7 next to this guy and maybe get ourselves a, somebody could use you could see the psychological issue. So I'm sitting next to this guy, party return, and this one's 3 million, and then this guy sees for 2.75 million, I'm gonna make $1 million over the last one. So I mean, that's part of it too. Proofs of Blood 20. So yeah, I might even buy that book, Party Return. I think we might do that. Let's search though. Maybe somebody's selling for cheap. Spellbook, Party Return. Yeah, I don't think anybody else. He's selling it. Now, this is a tough one to do because I could sell this, I could buy this, and this might not turn around for a month. So you have to kind of be willing to take that hit for a period of time. That's kind of a gamble, and that's a lot of money to gamble with. Some of you guys don't have that much money. So I mean, that's all part of it. Now, some of the things I do is I sell all my arrows. I sell all my recipes like these Dwarven Trident and scale gators. I don't keep that stuff. I just have it in my inventory because I haven't gone to the shop. I sell that stuff right to NPCs so I can gain more money. And it takes a long time. So, yes, there's not an exact science to this. It's kind of, you have to kind of feel it. So, I mean, this guy, I know Maka is on the market selling all the time. And he's always monitoring it. So he's always selling. And he's always stating what he's selling for. So trying to sell above him is difficult. But I've done it. It's worked. And I think it's because somebody's right next to me. They need the stuff now, so they bought it. Could be. Oh man, I'm afraid. See, this is the thing. When you do this, you might buy this, but the thing is how many people need party return? It's not a very common item. And if you really want to make money, you have to buy things or sell things that a lot of people are going to need. Now, all these recipes, a lot of people aren't going to need these. Only crafters need these. So that's a specific subset of people. Yes, I have 16 steel molds. So I need 16 crafters to buy that stuff. Well, that's going to take a long time to sell. But I know that when I sell each one, if I sell 2 of these, I've made my money for the whole stack. So I could honestly sell the rest and I'd still make a profit. So that's part of the deal too. I'm not going to buy this. Even though this guy's selling for 3 million over here, I don't think that this is a really high commodity item. And if somebody bought it and they turned it around, great, good for them. That's awesome. But we did buy some D-grade crystals today. So there is that. Let's see if there's anything else that we can take a look at. We're not going to mess around with any of those. We're not going to mess around with... I would say don't mess around with weapons unless you can create them. Yeah, haste. That's another thing. We need haste. And 8 million, 8.5 million is a crazy price, but it's such a huge thing. So that's going to be for Nalia. B crystals. 15,000, that seems about right. A lot of it is keeping a mental note and selling later. Sometimes if you can't keep a mental note, you're going to have to just keep documentation. Open up your Excel spreadsheet or create a notepad and put in some items. Start documenting what's here, what's selling, and what it's for, and then keep an eye out and check it. It can get a little tedious, but this is the part of the game that I really enjoy. So I like this part. A lot of people might not like it. They're just like, I need my stuff. I'm going to buy it from the first person I see, and that's it. Boom. That's how you can make money, though. So if you want to play the market. Not everybody wants to play the market. Wow. 123. Dang. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I can't afford either one of those, but not that it matters for me. EAC 255. Yeah, no. See, this guy's selling for 35,000. This guy's selling for 38.5 for Stones of Purity. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount. Maybe somebody will buy that stuff. Maybe they won't. I doubt it. Sometimes you'll log in and these same people will be here trying to sell the same stuff for weeks. I think we've checked everybody. Anybody that might need what we are looking for. The only things I haven't checked are some of these packages. Sometimes people sell stuff in packages that shouldn't really be a full plate set. Ooh, how much? 18 million. That's a crazy amount, but we need that. I need this. I need it. That's my next armor deal. Oh, hi. Hello. Leather, so... Ooh, do we have any mail? Let's see. Mail. Mailbox. No. I already got him in, so we can delete that. He is already in. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do /friend invite on my friends list. And we'll go to the friend manager. Did you say yes? Yes, you did. And and we will do this and clan invitation. Boom. Nailed it. Cool. Did that. Got people added. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a lot to it, but a lot of it is more of keeping records and paying attention to the market. So, guys, I hope you can start making some money on the market here, guys. I mean, it's a lot of fun. So, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this was helpful for you. I know it's not a tried and true method, but you have to watch, you have to pay attention, and you have to keep records. If you can do that, you can find deals, and then you can sell for more. So keep your eye out for all the deals, everybody. As always, please like and share your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.